Welcome back again, YouTube. This is Nick the Kid here with another video. So what I have behind me here is my HO Sport Beacon inflatable 14-foot kayak. So this video is going to be a tested time test to see how long it's going to take me to inflate this. And so what I'm going to do is probably going to go ahead and start with inflating the floor first and then the sides. The floor is a bit tricky because when you take that hose off the valve, sometimes it goes and the air lets out. So you really have to pump it up and then twist the valve off super fast so that that valve closes right away. Otherwise, if you take your time, it's gonna let the air out. So hopefully it doesn't give me any issues. Hopefully I can do it on the first run because well, actually, this is my second time doing it, so we'll see if this works. And I have the seat over there on the couch, so what I'm going to do is inflate this, put the seat on, and then stop the time on my stopwatch. So I have the stopwatch on my phone that is on 0 right now. So if this video was helpful and you liked it and enjoyed it, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button down below for future videos. I will be planning on using this kayak for fishing, and I'm going to bring fishing to my channel, and I am super pumped, super excited about it. And I hope that if you guys enjoy fishing, that you hit that subscribe button and help out my channel grow. And I will see you in future fishing videos. And let's get started. So as you can tell, everything is zeroed out. I'm going to go ahead and start pumping up the floor. The floor takes 8 to 10 psi, then the sides, they say up to 2 psi max. But I just do it until they're nice and firm on each side, about equal. And then I'll be done. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get a good time on this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the clock now. All right, for me, that was definitely record time. That took me 6 minutes and 43 seconds to inflate that. That's pretty incredible because the first 2-3 go arounds that I had done took me about 12 minutes. So as you can tell, I did inflate the floor first, and then the side tubes I didn't inflate all the way. They were still somewhat underinflated, and then I matched each side. So in the manual, it tells you to inflate the sides first and then the floor last. But I mean, I guess either way, as long as it's inflated, it's good to go. And then another thing that I check is I go and I look at the sides just to make sure it's pretty even. And I just do a firm test on each side. The middle floor here, you gotta watch out for it because it is a separate piece. Like, you could actually take the whole entire floor piece out. You gotta make sure that the floor piece is centered. There's not much wiggle room in between all of this. Whether it's inflated or, you know, if it's inflated, it's like super durable. You can't budge it. But when you have everything deflated, you got to make sure that the floor is somewhat centered. Otherwise, when you inflate these sides, one side might feel or seem to be bowed up or bulging, so to speak. So that's kind of why I want to make sure that I do the floor first. It just makes sense to me. It's not the way that the manual says it, but it's the way that I do it. And it's super rugged, super durable. The floor, you could stand on it and you could fish when you're standing on it out on the water. It's not going to tip over, you know, so it's got a rudder. So it's got this, well, not rudder, but I guess rudder fin. That's the back end of the boat, so it goes under the boat like this. And then under here, like right about here under the boat, it has a little bit of a ridge line to kind of keep it smooth and straight. So when you, things that don't have a fin, you're going to be going like this. The boat's going to be going side to side like that. But with this and with that blade and underneath and the front here on the bottom, you're going to have a straight, smooth, straightforward motion. And these cushions just got today from Dick's Sporting Goods, so I just put the cushion there and I sit on it to have a little bit of a higher up advantage leverage point when I'm sitting in the kayak and I'm fishing. So to me it feels better than just being flat on the floor. I feel like I'll have a better advantage to rowing since I'm such a small, short statured person. I just don't want to have this up to here, you know. I'd rather be more supported and up. So it's totally up to you guys, but I got these cushions, so I got 2 of them. And this orange thing, it's like a repair kit, so that's kind of cool. And then I got my oars over here, you know, so you attach that. So all in all, if you like this video and it was helpful to you, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, I plan to keep this for fishing. I'm super pumped and excited about this. And you will see much more of this in the future. And I am super happy about that time, honestly. Like I said, the first go around that I did was around 12-13 minutes, which is horrible. But then again, obviously you got to do load time with your equipment, cooler, fishing gear, fishing tackle, all that fun stuff. So you add all that in, and you probably packing in maybe at most. You got to pack light. When you're fishing, you got to know what you're doing for the day. Pack light, you know, probably about 15 minutes total. And then dip this thing in the water and you're ready to go. And then when you're done, you deflate it. It takes seconds to deflate it. But then if I were you, I would, you know, obviously before you deflate it, you got to dry it out. Sure it's dry because you don't want to get mold or mildew or anything. Wrap it up and put it in the bag. So what you do is you fold the ends in and then another fold. So basically fold on the end to about here, fold on the end of there, and then fold again in the middle and then fold in half. So it's got to fit in that bag. And I did pretty good with it. So if you guys liked the video, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And this is a really cool looking color to the kayak. I really like it. It's super firm, super rugged, and I cannot wait to take this out on the water. I am very excited because all these years I've just been doing bank fishing and it sucks. So being able to be out on the water, to be in an inflatable kayak like this, super durable, super rugged, can't go wrong. I mean, I could go cruising on this thing and just go for a fun day of cruising around and not have to fish. Just go in here, relax on the water, fall asleep, whatever, you know. So anyway, if this video was helpful, let me know in the comments down below. I feel like at this point I'm rambling on, but I'm super excited about this. So hope you enjoyed the video, and in the editing I will fast forward this so that you don't have to watch all the whole entire time. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks.